Hi guys, happy Thursday before a long weekend. I just had a session with a kiddo and I want to show you the way I set up the clinic for goals such as working on tactile defensive behaviors, gravitational insecurity, and fine motor skills, which are some of the goals we're working on for this kiddo. So I love setting up, I call it my tactile footpath with different types of textures. So I've got my rock path, which I wouldn't walk on unless I had my slippers on because it would hurt my feet, but these children love it. I've got our lava mat, really fun and engaging. Just a piece of memory foam just to give it different texture, some stepping stones to work on balancing, and then all the way up to the foam pit. So this little guy is a little scared to get in the foam pit yet, so we usually just make it to the top step. But at the top I have things he loves. So I've got some sensory balls he can squeeze for some deep pressure. I've got a therapy brush I use to give some tactile input and pressure. And he loves having some squeezes. So often we come to the top of the foam pit, get some squeezes. If he's feeling up to it, he might go down the slide, something we're working on. I set up my swing at a really low station so that he can engage with it, try and encourage him to get on it, but of course only at his own pace. So today we got him on his tummy and just sang a little bit of row, row, row your boat. So that was a really great success today. I'll usually leave out something tactile related. So this little guy is quite nervous. So we don't do a ton of wet, messy play. We start with really dry, messy play. So I've got just a rice bin for him that we're working on getting him to engage with. Of course, if your child is not up to that, you can always put a spoon or another type of utensil in there to decrease the challenge of the task. We're working on fine motor skills too. So I set up my iPad with a really fun, engaging fireworks app. I'll put the link below. So I'll bring out a stylus and just see if I can get the child to use that functionally to engage with the app, which is usually quite successful. And then we even finished with a little bit of scribbling on the whiteboard. So just to give you guys some ideas of how I'd set up a clinic space, I'm a firm believer in being child-led, so I set up the space and set up a good environment, and we go from there. Hope you guys have a great Easter weekend, and we'll see you soon.